Hi, it's Stephen from Owner Disso. Well, we're approaching my favourite time of the year, Black Friday, where we start to see some excellent deals slowly trickle in. So I've actually gone through about 5 or 6, which I thought were pretty decent, and I have links, affiliate links in the description below. Now, also, I'm helping out Brandon from Gizmo Slip Tech on his excellent laptop buying guide. He's put together lots and lots of laptops with the links to reviews and benchmark tests he's done and other people have done. And so I've put a link in the description below for that as well. So let's take a look. All right, so first up, let's take a look at Legion here. Now, of course, they got good deals on many of the laptops and often having like 15% off on most of them. But what caught my attention was the Legion 5 Pro, which I have reviewed, and I thought was an excellent laptop. Now, this is with an RTX 3070, and with various coupons, you can bring this price down quite nicely. Now, by default, has a 15% coupon, but if you use Legion Deal S20 or Legion's Deal 20, I should say, you get 20% off. So that brings that off 416. Then there's a secret deal code bringing another 75 off. So that brings that down to $1,589. Plus, also if you've got a student discount or nurse or military discount, that'll bring that down even further. Now, it does come with the Ryzen 7 5800H, which I've tested. The only thing I recommend you probably have to do with this is put in some faster RAM, because it does have a slower RAM in it. And I have done some testing on that as well. But it's a lovely laptop, and I think for that price, it's a great deal. Of course, you've got a 16:10 aspect ratio, 165 hertz panel, and it of course has a MUX switch, so you can switch between hybrid and dedicated GPU mode. And the 3070 is a full powered 140 watt 3070 there, so that is very nice. Now over to the HP OMEN laptop 17t. Now my friend Vaco, who's going to be helping me out on my channel, actually bought this. He bought it at a steal. Now you can, of course, configure it with a 3060, $1,249, but the model he has is the 3070, and again, this is a 140 watt 3070. Now, this lasts another 62 hours, but he's got 140 watt 3070, and you can actually configure it with 11800H all the way up to the i9, and comes with 16 gigabytes of RAM already, dual channel, and by all accounts it's fast RAM, so that's good. Now he does have the QHD panel, 165 hertz, and that's only a $60 extra, so I think that's a fairly decent upgrade. And of course, they don't charge you too much extra for a terabyte of storage. That's only $100. So all in all, that's pretty decent. Now he got some good scores. For example, he got in Shadow of the Tomb Raider 1440p highest settings 91 FPS, Far Cry New Dawn ultra settings 1440p 100 FPS, so that is very good. Cinebench R23 got 12,400. It's got a PL1 of 90 watts and a PL2 of 109 watts. That's the 11800H. Now it does have a huge power brick, 330 watt power brick. It is really big and rather insane. But all in all, I think it's an excellent value laptop. For $1,549, excellent. And it does have a MUX switch. You can switch between dedicated GPU and hybrid, but it has no G-Sync. Now over at HP again, I spotted the HP Victus 16T. So it's a 16-inch laptop, only $700. And you get a GTX 1650 by default at that price, but you can up it to a 3050 for an extra $90. So that's about $790. I think that's pretty decent. I have got one on the way to review, so that'll be with me shortly. And of course, you do get the 6-core i5 11400H, which is pretty decent. So that's good. I did spot over also at HP the OMEN 27i monitor. Now this is a G-Sync monitor, 27-inch. 2560 by 1440, $450. I thought that was pretty decent as well. And now over at Newegg is the MSI GP66. Now this is an open box, $1,709. Now I do have the GP66 here to test. Now this is a 3080, So the one in the listing is a 3070, which will be a full powered 140 watt 3070. And this 3080 runs really fast, and it runs pretty cool as well. It's got 11800H. Now, my main criticism on this is a lack of ports. There's no USB-C port, which is a shame. It has no SD card reader, so it's not quite like, although it looks like the GE66, it does sacrifice itself on ports, and getting inside is a bit of a hassle. But it has 6 heat pipes, it's got 2 M.2 slots. The cooling on it is pretty decent. Battery is smaller, it's like 65 watt hour battery, so that's a bit of a shame, but it is a powerful laptop. Now, over at Best Buy was the GS66 17.3 inch. So this is, 360 hertz panel, i9 RTX 3070, again with a muck switch. Great for $1,999. So that's reduced by $200. I think that is pretty decent value. It's nice and thin. It's got a 99 watt hour battery, so switch to hybrid mode and you'll get a good battery life there as well. So I think that's a pretty decent option there. And a 360 hertz panel, you can't complain. Also at Best Buy, they do have the good old Gigabyte laptop here, the Aero 15 OLED. Lovely display, 4K OLED, 11800H, 16 gigabytes of dual channel RAM, RTX 3060, and a terabyte SSD for $1,400. That's $500 less. And I think that, for a creator, that is a great option. You have a fast SD card reader in there. So that is nice. So there you go. A few options. Hope you found them useful. And as I see some more deals as we approach Black Friday, I'll make sure to post them. Thanks for watching. See ya.